Hello humans and animals alike, this is Dylus, and welcome back to Spyro the Dragon. You guys only just noticed me. Alright, so we explored the Peacekeeper's home world and went through the ice cavern. So that does burn the tents. So now we're going to explore some more of what the Peacekeeper's world has to offer, including Cliff Town. Is that a metal cape? Can there even be such a thing? These gals are mean. They spank their minions into doing something. Wonder what she was cooking. Maybe I could help. And that's how you get gems from them. I really like that. Like, you could just play around and be rewarded with it. I hear another one of those egg thieves. In the meantime, let's rescue a dragon. Alvor.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm metal, but charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
There you are. There we go. That's 4 dragon eggs. I think before I go up there... yes, extra life. You know, I kind of want to talk about extra lives in this game for a little bit, or rather the series. I feel like extra lives in this game are actually pretty irrelevant, because the penalty for losing a life or even getting a game over is so minimal. Like, you get to keep all your progress, essentially. The only thing that they actually do is just boot you to the last checkpoint if you lose a life. And if you get a game over, you just get booted out of the level. But you keep all your treasure, all your dragons, and all that stuff. So, it kind of seems like lives are irrelevant. It's mainly there just for, you know, the gaming tradition. Alright, here's another dragon. Enzo.
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
I mean, you could have said plenty of treasure. I see sparkles. Like I said before, no matter how far away treasure is, so long as they're not obstructed by anything, you can see their sparkles from miles away. Okay, before we jump into that portal, we shall... Oh, actually, let's go this way. And flame this rocket. Oh, because we went up there, the whirlwind appeared. You can actually flame the rocket from that platform over there. Okay. This is supposed to be tar, right? Seeing a tar waterfall is pretty unusual. Actually, I never really wondered how tar, like, naturally forms. I only ever think of tar that you use to pave the roads. But what about, like, you hear about tar pits a lot back in, like, the dinosaur age. Although, that's what it seems like a lot of this place is based on, like, the dinosaur age, because we can see those lizards running around, I guess. I don't know. Seems a little wrong for me to say. Or what I meant to say is I could be wrong. Oh. Whoops. I kind of made a mistake. I should have freed the dragon first. Okay, here's our last dragon here, Marco.
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
I think what he was talking about was this whirlwind. This doesn't actually activate until you've freed Marco, so... yeah, that was my mistake. Okay, 33 more gems. I could pretend to be a vulture too. Let me just make sure I'm not forgetting anything around here. I like how those cactuses just shake off the ashes. It's like fire isn't that much to them. Now, explore everywhere, including behind where we started. Ooh, we got a 25er there. And I think that's all the gems. Yep. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is a track that you wouldn't hear at any level. This is actually based off what you European players would hear in high caves a level later in this game. Alright, as seems to be tradition at this point, I'll do one more level. Alright, and that would be Dry Canyon. Ah, 2,000 even treasure. That's a nice thing to see. Alright, no problem. That's 5 dragon eggs. Ow! You still managed to hit me. Let me make sure I didn't... Oh, is this like a... Oh, I think it was actually just a branching path right from the start. I hear blinking eyes. That means an extra life is nearby. But I didn't see any down here, so I guess it's on the upper level somewhere. I'm just gonna free this dragon here. Conan.
Thank you for releasing me.
Again, not quite a voice I'd hear from someone named Conan. Alright, let's save our game here. Gonna use a vulture as a club, really? Sure, I chase around sheep, but you're no different. Boris.
Dry Canyon rewards good gliders. You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
Yeah, there are plenty of points where you can just explore to your heart's content with gliding. Oh, I wanted to look, but, okay. I'll go that way later. Ah, there you are. You were what I was hearing. Ooh, just in time. Now there's a dragon up over there, but we can't really glide to it from here. We'll have to find a different way. Okay, made it. Now, they do have metal shields, but after a little bit, they'll drop their shields to fire their, what would you call them? I'm not sure if it's right calling them guns, but sure. I want to say bazooka, but I think they're like much larger guns than that. Ivor.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about? Ever since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
Does it have to do with that legend that we've been hearing about, I guess? You know, I guess there's something interesting I could talk about with Spyro. Now, I think it's been confirmed by somebody that Spyro is an artisan dragon. You can see that with how the other artisan dragons look in comparison to the rest of the dragons around here, and comparing them to Spyro here. However, when this game was released in Japan, Spyro had totally different origins. Spyro actually came from an egg that was held by a runaway thief, and Spyro was the one that hatched from the egg. They didn't know where the egg came from, but I guess one could assume that it was a thief in the artisan world. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. Spyro is nowhere near as big in Japan as it is in the West. As a matter of fact, I think they stopped making Spyro games for Japan after Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Alright, gotta move away from the bomb boxes. Did I get the key? No. Oh, I think I know where the key is. Now that I brought up Spyro in Japan, I'm gonna have to talk about what the game was like there, but some point in the future. Because the words you're gonna utter are only gonna be what? Let's just put it that way. Okay, now, it's not immediately obvious, but if you, I guess, look around while you're traveling to figure out how you can get that dragon, you have to glide from here, make a sharp left, and there you fall. Well, that was embarrassing. Okay, let's not fall off this time. Here we are. Maximos.
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Flame broiled, with a pinch of salt.
Yeah, get out of here. Okay, so I got the key. So now to return to that, place. I was thinking about cutting away, but, you know, this is supposed to be like a relaxing, slower paced, playthrough of Spyro, so... I wonder if I can... no, not really. This looks like a tunnel that's been, like, made with the work of Dragon Balls, I guess. Would say man-made, but there are no, well, there are humans in the, Dragon world, but, you know, the primary residents are, dragons. This is a secret track you actually don't hear in any specific level. You can only hear this just being in a level long enough. I've estimated the long enough to be about 10 minutes. No other Spyro game does this, where it just changes tracks after it loops after the previous track loops after a while. Okay, we're returning home now, and we will stop here. So, yeah, next time on Spyro the Dragon, we will fight the boss and do the flight level. This is Stylus, signing off.